Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Adap11 here, finally with another review. It's been about 3 weeks. Apologize, been a little bit busy. But here we have a comic pack, Star Wars Empire #1, Betrayal 1. And this 2-pack includes, as you can see, Darth Vader and Grand Moff Trachta. That's a sick looking figure. Sick meaning he is sickly looking. He looks like a zombie Imperial officer, but sick also meaning slang. It's a bad looking dude. So if we go into the back here, it does have a little bit of a profile, I guess you could say, or explanation as to what to expect from the comic. So what do we have here? Emperor Palpatine may have control of the galaxy after the Clone Wars, but others want that power themselves. There are Imperial officers who are not pleased with the current regime and are plotting to eliminate the Emperor and Darth Vader. Grand Moff Trachta is at the center of this plot, but he also has some personal ambitions of his own. It's a tale of secrets, double crosses, and betrayals in the early days of the Empire. I'm looking forward to this one. It looks pretty good. So, let's open it up and check it out. Alright, so we'll start with Darth Vader. You can see I have 2 of them here. The reason being is I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate the articulation with the figure I have on the left because they're the same. With the difference of the paint detail here and there, as you can see. But it's basically a Revenge of the Sith figure. So the articulation is angled, as you can see here, like here. And you have one forearm, the head, mask, helmet does not come off. No abdominal crunch. There is rotation just above the belt line. And there is knee ball joint articulation, bilateral. And there's a movement with the hips, but not laterally. And no ankles, I believe. Nothing at the ankles. So it's just a bummer about the... It's nice to have articulation at the ankles and ball joint ankles at the elbows, which he does not have. And there's ball joint shoulder rotation and movement. But as you can see here, it's the same figure. Paint's different. There's some more red and less blue. The belt's a little smaller. I should say the paint detail on the belt. Here's his lightsaber. Alright, so nothing to write home about. Alright, now this is the one right here. Grand Moff Trachta. Not Tarkin. Trachta. Hope that doesn't come falling down on me. So this is one nice figure. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on this one. So he's just, of course, he's got that zombie look, or one of those guys from Dune. And you can see here he's got great paint detail. He's got the red eyes, and he's got the weird haircut. Really reminds me of, I can't think of the bad guys on Dune. There he has some kind of plug on the back. You can see his whole detail. This is just a really nice looking figure. Gosh, that's got to be difficult. So his apparatuses are all on the back. How fun. So he's going to have to be dependent on somebody to manage that. Wow. Okay. So we have just rotation at the head. Let me back this up a little bit. He's got ball joint articulation at the shoulders. Elbows as well. Wrists rotate it, right? Yep, wrists rotate. And we have no abdominal crunch, but we do have rotation at the waist. And there is a skirting garment that will somewhat hinder movement of the legs forward and backwards, and there is not much lateral movement, not meant to be. It's just from the plastic. That's a bummer that the paint isn't dark right there. So he does have ball joint articulation at the ankles, but there's that exposed paint. That just makes no sense there too. So they missed out on that. On the back too. So the paint is not uniform on the ankles. Boo! And there is no knee articulation. Okay, still a nice figure. I mean, that's just a really awesome looking figure. So he doesn't have much of a firearm. Wow, looks like a P-38 or something. Or I don't know, it just looks like a very weak weapon. But no holster. Oh well. Or not a. Well, I don't know. I was trying to remember the name of the firearm that this looks like, but maybe it's not a P-38. I can't think of it. Well, anyways, there we have it. Two pretty cool figures. I say one cool figure and one really cool figure. Grand Moff Trachta. Now, as far as the comic is concerned, I don't even know if I can show that many pictures of it since I have that copyright infringement that I noticed on the cover. I read it and it was good. No, wherever I put it, right here. And it's the first one of the Empire, so I get to see that when the Empire is, you get to see when the Empire is new and how apparently this guy has a 30-year friendship going on with Palpatine, and he is basically, well, spoiler alert, he's got a 30-year friendship with Palpatine, and he doesn't like the route that the new Empire is going, so he's gonna do something about it. And this is the beginning of it. Number 1, Empire 1. But again, I don't want to get in trouble by showing anything inside there because I don't know what the rules are. But anyways, I'm happy with this whole thing. I hope if you decide that you're going to get these guys, I hope you're pleased with them as well. I think you will be. They're very, very nice figures, I think. I know that they're a little older and they lack articulation in some areas, but just the mold is fantastic. The paint job is really good, except for his ankles. But I'm really happy with it. Anyways, thanks for watching, my friends. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Take care, everybody.